health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Hello. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Down you go. We'll put you down to 35. Hello everyone. Welcome to Ratchet. I thought I turned off your nameplates. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I don't want to see other people's names. Some people have bad names that we shouldn't be able to see. So we're in a new place. It's been a while since I streamed World of Warcraft. And I have been playing off stream. Oh, is my guy's frame rate funky? What's up with that? Why is my reactive being like that? What the fuck? I'm coming to you live at 5 frames per second. For some reason. Oh. Oh. Weird. Let me have a little experiment here. Boop. Boop. Okay, there we go. That seems to have fixed it. I guess, maybe. No? Okay. As soon as I tab back to game, it's slow again. Right? Yes? Yeah, when I'm not in game, it's normal speed. When I'm in game, it slows down. So what I think I need to do is set this to have a frame limit somewhere. How do I do that? Here. Better? Yeah, better. 60 frames per second is more than enough. Great. So now it's all good. Now I'm not like stuttering and being slow. So it's been a little minute. I'm now level 16. The last time I was playing this, I believe I was hang on, I need to get my fucking video up. The last time I streamed, I think I was like level 10, level 11. Something like that. I don't look as much like a pumpkin. I don't look like a pumpkin? But I think I am a little pumpkin. I've been recording. I've been recording many of my sessions off stream, just in case something bad happened. And it's a good thing I did, because things almost did go very wrong very quickly. We're gonna do a thing now. We're gonna switch over to oh my goodness. My video. I've got my video here. And we're going to find the bit where I almost died. This is the recording I had of me at level 11. I recorded for 4 hours. I believe the ending is just me at the login screen because I disconnected. Yes, for a very long time. But, right, if I can find it, here. So I was trying to kill this goblin right here. But turns out this guy's a tricky bitch. This guy's a tricky little bitch. So I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to be careful. But then everyone comes. So I'm like, oh, I can get him. This other orc comes around the corner. Problems happening now. Up here, my health is going down very quickly. So I realize that things are not going well, so I run away. And I'm this low down. Very close to death. Almost gone. Almost called it right there. Almost bit the dust at level 11. Did not try that again alone. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. So I asked for help. Well, I sized them up a little bit. I was like, can I get this guy alone? And I tried it one more time. I got a little panicky, I admit. I was constantly trying to run away. I wanted to try and get him, just him by himself. But what I realized in doing this is he doesn't actually follow you very far. So he just runs away. So I couldn't get him on his own properly. I gave it one more try, just to see. But he really doesn't go very far. So I kind of gave up on that one. I was like, oh, now I can get him. I can get him now. I can get him. I can get him. Oh no, he's up there. That's not good. And then he gave up and ran away. He stopped deciding to fight me. So it was very confusing. I left. Went to go do a quest over here instead. Then I killed a bunch of crocolisks for a while to do a quest where I'm looking for an amulet. Got bruised a little bit by those guys. Had a little sit down, ate some food. Thankfully I got the amulet. I did get the amulet. So I believe I then just kind of ran around for a bit. I went back to the city to hand in this quest to the big man himself. So I did that. Did that. Got a lot of little quests. Ah, yes. And then I asked if anyone needed some help. And this guy, Blue Joe Rogue came to help me out. So, Blue Joe Rogue, the Rogue, funnily enough, we decided we were going to try it again, the two of us. And we did a lot better, although it was still a close one. Still a rough fight. So he got it, but we're still taking some nasty hits. So we back up a bit to try and get some space. Try and get a little space. I'm still a little rough, but we're gonna win. And we got it. And then I gotta go in there. I say nice work, we do a good job. I get my reward. And then we get the fuck out of there. And that was the closest call I've had so far. I've had a couple of, like, close calls since then, but nothing quite like that. I've been a lot more cautious. That was the worst one. So, since then, if I open up some more. Why can't I skip any of this one? Huh. Strange. Can't do any time skipping on this one. Unusual. Yeah, I did some stuff on there. Didn't turn the music off. But yeah, we did okay. I did okay. I managed to live. I survived. And I'm now level 16. I have an axe and shield. Don't really want to have an axe and shield for very long. Ooh, hang on, my frame rate is not matching the refresh rate on my screen, so I'm getting VSync issues. Let me see if I can fix that up. We don't want that. VSync. There we go. That's better. We don't want any screen tearing. That's not good. So, my plan for today... First of all, I need to sell some stuff. I got a lot of stuff to sell. So... Hello, Isaac Pearson. I don't want to deal with you. See you later, buddy. Here's a store. Little goblin man. Sell him a banana. Don't want that. Don't need that or that. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff a lot of quest items and a lot of materials that I kind of want to use. Don't need that. I don't care about alcohol. That can go away. Do I need this anymore? I don't think I need this anymore. Yeah, I think that's everything I need to sell right now. The rest I can kind of keep. I can convert the linen into bandages quickly. We gotta economize. Okay. So, I have tin, copper, but I still need to get more copper because I can't actually make anything out of bronze yet. So there's no point in me even having bronze, so I may as well keep it as copper. I've been doing some fishing as well. Maybe I'll do a little bit more fishing, just for now, just to get a little bit. I'm trying to fish this stuff. These oily blackmouth fish. They're quite valuable. So if I can get them, it's very worth it. But I have to kind of reliably get them, I have to find shoals of them. Oh, I don't want to go inside there. I have to find shoals of the fish off the coast a little bit. Which means I kind of have to run up and down here. I do like this area though. It's very nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here when I was like 12. There's one thing about playing World of Warcraft when you're young, is you kind of start getting stuck around the late teens, because the game gets a bit more complicated and a bit harder, and the zones get bigger, and the quests get more complicated, and you start getting a little lost about what you're supposed to do, and then your gear starts lagging behind, and then you die, and your gear gets broken, and then it just goes round and round and round like that. Oh, there's no shoals over here. There's usually 2. Maybe someone else already came and got them. Vegeta Stare from critically acclaimed Final Fantasy X. It doesn't look like there's any more here. Well, maybe I can do the quest here. What quests do I have here? Stolen silver, raptor horns, minus fortune. Ignition, angry scythe floors, stagnant oasis, happy lieutenants, Chen's empty keg. Maybe I need to find a quest. Where does that path lead? I don't think I've seen that path before. Do a little kill as a treat. These guys aren't high level, they're level 12. So I should be able to kill these guys. If there's a quest dealing with these guys, I should easily be able to do it. But that means I have to get a quest that involves them. So I gotta find one. They're called, what are they called? They're called the fucking South Sea Brigands. Okay. South Sea Pirates. That's what we're looking for. So back to town. Might need to top up on my throwing axes. So you can also take that boat. And that boat will take you from here to here. This spot. Which is like a level 30 to 40 zone. So I'm not going there for a while. But Stranglethorn Vale is a big jungle. Quite a scary place to be if you don't want to die. Because in thickly overgrown places like that, you want to be able to see everything. And it is not easy when there's plants everywhere. Do you want me to kill pirates? You want me to get eggs from Stone Talon Mountains. That's not pirates. Quests. That guy's got a damn good name. You probably can't see it because it's behind my head, but their name is damn good name. No quests there? You know. I believe this is a dungeon quest, which I don't want to do.
What's up? Be good.
Oh no, you're sending me to Stone Talon as well. I don't want to go to Stone Talon. Not yet, at least. You've got a quest. Gazlo.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day. I sure could use your help, kid. Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Gazlo is important character from plotline. South Sea Brigands, South Sea Cannoneers. Yeah, you know it. I'm gonna go kill him. Gazlo, I believe, is the leader of the goblins. As of the current version of World of Warcraft. When I say goblins, but like, I mean the playable goblins. He's the leader of the playable goblin people. Because the goblins are like divided into different factions. They have different cartels that they're all a part of. And then those are all individual, like, allegiances and objectives and agendas and all that. These guys are ratchet goblins. And then there's another goblin city down here, Gadgetzan. That's where the Steam Weedle cartel is. And then there's also the player characters are part of the Bilgewater cartel, which is a lovely name, just Bilgewater. Okay, pirates. This quest should be pretty easy because they're a little bit lower level than me. I gotta kill 12 pirates and 6 cannoneers. 6 brigands, sorry. And who the hell is that? Tazan? I don't need to kill you yet. Let's leave you be. Alright. We sunder that armor. Stop you from running away. There you go. 1 down. 11 to go. Oh boy. World of Warcraft sure does love its grinds. I have another quest that wants me to get 60 fucking quill boar tusks. Like 60. Oh, you're shooting me? Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. Back up a little bit. Slow you down. It's like a little puzzle game sometimes. You gotta think about what's worth it, what's not worth it, what's the best strategy to do, stuff like that. The cannoneers have ranged attacks, so you gotta kind of be careful with them. If you can get just one, that's usually the best strategy. Then you take him down by himself. See? And then we want to do... ranged weapon? Great. I guess I got a bow. I'm gonna do the same with this one. Oh, you're gonna get that attention. Okay. That's fine. Good. And then this guy's all by himself now, so now we can just go wee. Just rush in. There we go. Anything inside the tents? Nope. Great. And we go find some more. We'll get some copper over here. I want copper. Apparently killing these guys gives me reputation with Ratchet, so that's pretty good. Just sit here and kill pirates all day. And eventually Ratchet will love me. Isn't that nice? Oh, hello there. This guy's not too bad. Slow him down. Finish him off. There we go. Get the money. You're by yourself. 6 out of 12. We're getting there. Anyone near you? No? Great. Lots of cheese on these guys. Lots of cheese. Good. I got 2 there. I don't really want to mess with 2 of them. Floating debris? Yeah, but a very big crab man. Crab people. Is there a way to get on the boat? I don't think so. I don't see any people on the boat either. I don't think you're meant to get on there. You are by yourself. I have a cannoneer. This is the last cannoneer I need, so that's good. Get you. Milk. Delicious milk. Oh, you knocked me on my ass. Okay, so at this point I don't need the cannoneers, so I can kind of ignore them. I'm gonna need to kill you at some point though, aren't I? Barren Longshore. Not sure how easy that's gonna be. Two more of the brigands. Maybe they've respawned further back. Let's go back and have a look. Dark Iron Dwarf. There's a South Sea Brigand. We'll kill you for sure. And then this one. Parrying everything I fucking throw him. Crazy. There we go. Ooh, +6 attack power, you say? Might be time for me to go and learn how to use two-handed hammers. Big bonker. Maybe that's what we'll do next. Go back to doing some big damage. But the problem is, classic World of Warcraft, right, has this system of skills with weapons. So when I learn it, I'm gonna have to slowly level it by using it. So that's gonna be fun. It'll take a little while. It'll start at 1 and I'll have to get it all the way to 80. I think it'll be worth it though. +6 attack power is a pretty good buff to have on it. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we'll hand this quest in, get whatever quest he's got next, and then we will probably fly to Orgrimmar. Might do the fishing first. We'll get the fish and then fly back to Orgrimmar so we can have something to sell. See if we can get that fish and then we'll head back to Orgrimmar and sell it at the auction house. I've been selling them for like a gold for like 20. So it's not like massive money, but like it's enough to make it worth it. Especially at this level. Oh, there you go. And then you want me to bring Gazlo's ledger to you. Take the ledger down to Dizzywig. Oh, okay. So it's just a little fetch quest. It's like Dizzywig's like just down there on the dock, right? Yeah, he's right there. So that's easy. Just drop that right on in. Baiden's fancy round trips to Booty Bay. Who wants to go to Booty Bay?
Yo, have a good one. Be good.
He's waiting for boots from Drizzlick.
Have a good one. Keep it real.
Alright, I guess I'd take it back to him again. Doing some busy work for Gazlo.
I sure could use your help, kid. Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work. Keep it quick, kid.
Okay, retrieve the shipment of boots and telescopic lens for Gazlo and Ratchet. In the pirate camp. So I gotta find him. Is there another building behind this one? What's up in there? Let's go have a look. It's like tucked away. Oh, okay. Some cultists, I guess? Acolytes?
What can I do for you?
I think they're warlocks.
You need something. See you around.
I think they're warlock people. For warlock quests. Okay. Let's do some fishing then. See if I can find some more of these fishies. We won't be doing it too long because it's kind of boring. I also want to keep that stuff off stream. But if I can find the shoals, then I will. It doesn't look like I can now. It looks like there's none here. Oh well, I guess we'll leave it. we'll just leave it be and head on off.
Talk to me. Right back.
Whee! So you guys wouldn't have seen this before either if you haven't been watching, but this is the way you fast travel between places. For the Horde, anyway. The Alliance gets to ride on griffins. We ride on these, like, flying manticores. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I have a quest over here somewhere as well. This little spot. Might do that when I come back. Oh, my plan for progress, by the way, is to kind of go through this zone, the Barrens, which is the biggest zone in the game. And then I'm going to go down here into the Thousand Needles and do this area. And then hopefully I'll be able to come out into this area in Tanaris. And those are all like deserts. They're all desert zones. And desert zones are good because they give you good lines of sight. They're open areas, so it's a lot harder to get snuck up on compared to, say, jungles. Jungles are dangerous. Things can hide behind trees, in bushes. Very scary stuff in jungles. But deserts, big open spaces. It's a lot easier to keep track of things. One thing you definitely do not want to be in World of Warcraft Hardcore is ambushed by something you didn't see. You gotta play it careful, you gotta play it cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this though. My brother said that he didn't think I'd get to level 20. But I'm going to get to level 20. I'm level 16. I'm going to make it. And when I get there, I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to show it to him. I'm going to rub it in his face. I'm going to go, ha ha ha. And go, ha 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 ha. I'm good. I'm good at the game. Hopefully I'll be able to get to level 60. I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, but I'm gonna try my best. I don't have much of a plan for after Tanaris. I believe Tanaris is a level 30 to 40 area, I think. So by the time I finish it, I'll be able to get a mount if I have the money for it. But then once I've done that, I've got to think about where I'm going to go after that. Where's a level 40 zone? You know, level 40 to 50. Where do I go from there? Not really sure. Angora Crater is a jungle. So it's scary. Solithus, I believe, is level 50 to 60. If not, just 60. So it's a little... It's a pondering thing to do. Yeah, I gotta think about things. I'm not sure what level Desolus is. Over here, Blasted Lands, I believe, is a 50 to 60. What is that zone? Is it Alterac? I think that's Alterac. Yeah, I gotta think about it. But we can think more about it when we get closer to it. For now, I have a plan up to about level 40. Which hopefully will work. I hope that all the quests in those locations will carry me the way I need to go. I might need to do some grinding along the way, but I try my best. That's all I need. That's all I can do, is try my best. I definitely do need to find a way to get more money as well. I'm trying to think about how much money I need to get a mount again. I know that for the level 61, it's like 1,000 gold. It's a crazy amount of money for like classic WoW. But for the normal one, I think it's like 90, 80, something like that. It's a lot more manageable. Still a lot, but more manageable. Is there anything new I can learn from mining? Nope. Not yet. Still gotta do more mining. His name is Full Tank, motherfucker. He's a full tank. Okay, this is the weapon trainer over here. And I want to learn two-handed hammers, which hopefully these guys have. Why do I feel like they're not gonna have it? They don't have it. I bet the fucking Tauren are the ones that have it. I have to go to Thunderbluff. Oh. Goodness.
Your health
Well,
is low.
yep.
You have any potions?
Taking a sippy. Thankfully, the price to take the flight path from one city to another is pretty cheap. So, flying from Orgrimmar to Thunderbluff isn't going to be too expensive. It'll be okie dokie. But why don't I see if I can make some blacksmith stuff while I'm here? One more. Damn. It's hard to make that shit. I can make 2 of you, though, if I have fine thread, because I know I've got rough grinding stones in the bank. Do I have a trade person somewhere? Blacksmith supplier, do you have anything for me? No? Okay. So I need some fine, 2 fine thread. I'll need 4 fine thread and 6 rough grinding stones. Okay. Doable. That can be done. stop in for cloth goods to get the thread.
What do you need?
Full fine thread. And 6 rough grinding stones, which are in my bank. I put them there thinking that I would remember about them, and then I forgot until I needed them. Here we go. 6, please.
Right.
And then I need to find a forge. I don't know if there's going to be one nearby. Maybe in the armory. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like I might have to go all the way back. You know what? I'll do it in Thunderbluff. I'll take the flight path to Thunderbluff and I'll use the forge that's there. Because I'm sure they have one. They must. And we can sit back and enjoy the ride, I guess. Ooh, ah, ooh. This shouldn't be a very long journey either. I believe it'll go over the mountains. Over the mountains. Over the mountains. It's a tough one. Over the mountains. Tough one to say fast. Over the mountains. Flap, flap, flap. Come on. Oh. It's nice to be able to just kind of sit back and enjoy the scenery, I admit. Especially because when you're actually down there, there's a very overwhelming sense of just danger. Right, yeah, we're going over the mountains. Here we go. This is a fun little area. Hmm. An area you can't actually get to. Neat. Wonder if that's still there in retail, that you can actually get there now. Oh, is it going to be fancy and go between the bridges? No, just underneath them. Okay, here we are. Do not drop down. Gotta find a guard to talk to or something.
What brings you here?
We're looking for weapon masters. He's down there. And Sequa. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering splendor. Do, 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 do. It's not quite a magic carpet. Just singing that song while it's like chewing on a screaming like human. Here we are. Teach me about big bonks, please. Teach me about staffs as well, why not?
Go in peace.
Big bonks. Yeah, big bonk.
I've been expecting you.
I will not be doing this, I'm afraid. Aeon. His name's almost like my name, except it's Eon. 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 Right, is there a forge here?
Been expecting you.
Profession trainer, blacksmithing, Khan Stonehoof, lower rise by the pond. Oh, he's over right over there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay. So we're gonna make these two.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, I need to get level 90 just to get that? Jeez. It's a heck of a grind right here. Yeah, I don't think I need these anymore. Let's turn these into grinding stones, I guess. Give us some use for them. Level up a little bit. If I get lucky, I might be able to get to it. Oh, not anymore. No, definitely not anymore. Yep, definitely not. Oh boy. I wanted luck. Nope. Oh, okay. 83, thanks. Good lord. Well, that's what I get. Okay, now I need to level up my fucking hammer. Just by bonking things. So, it's time to go back to Crossroads and bonk on some weak enemies.
How may I aid you?
Alrighty. Do do do. It's a very well balanced rock. I'll have to come back here and kill a bunch of those as well. For their tusks. Alrighty, here we are. Let's start leveling these fucking bonks. You! Yep, it's gonna be a close one. Okay, that got me to skill 34. So almost halfway. So that's good. Can we grab the bird by the neck and use it as a weapon? Gerald, I think we need to talk about your interest in using things for not their intended purpose. I'm beginning to wonder if you are the sort of person that, like, is the reason why things on the back of cereal boxes say for use as cereal, or like toothbrush to be used on your teeth, not for any other use. Because I wonder what creative things you can come up with for the purpose of a toothbrush, or a toilet brush, or a bag of, like, a box of cereal, or anything. You are very creative. That's the word I'm going to use. Creative. How does a bird parry something, though? That's what I want to know. Well, certainly doing a lot of damage. Well-made froth for some hot chocolate. With a toothbrush? With a frother. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, you could make some well-made froth for hot chocolate with a frother. That's, yeah, that is the intended purpose. You're correct. Hammer doing pretty good. Hammer's pretty good so far. I think I'm liking the hammer. Use a syrup in it for flavor. Ooh. What kind of syrup though? What kind of flavoring have you gotten there? Orange! Orange and chocolate do go well together. Terry's chocolate oranges are some of my favorite fucking chocolates. They're so good. I want one right now. You've done this to me. You've made me crave Terry's chocolate orange. 66 two-handed maces. Okie dokie, we're getting there. Okay, we need to go to the Stagnant Oasis, which is southeast. Somewhere this way, I guess. Oh, that's probably it, over there. You good, buddy? Here he goes. A warrior using a dagger? Crazy. Maybe it's like an extra challenge he set himself. Get to level 60 as a warrior using only a dagger as a weapon. Woo, big sneeze. For a recipe in a popcorn book, it said tame the chihuahua in the fruit. And this was for jalapeno poppers. In a popcorn book? Tame the chihuahua in the fruit? What? Huh? I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Make it so I can actually see. Uses popcorn in the recipe. Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. Please don't come all the way this way. Thanks. Appreciate it. We've got some snappy turtles. You fucking throw shit in my eyes. You little shit. God damn. Okay, I need to get to that. And then we go back to the surface, get some air. Get some health back. Tin as well. I've got tin over there too. Copper, tin. Okay. Can I get this now? Yes. I don't know what happened. Can you hit? Jesus. Little turtle wants to parry everything I do. Can I use the water? I can use the things. I can use the bandages. The bandages.
It's too far away.
Good. Get some air. Mine the tin. Inventory's full. Fuck off. Okay, then I need to go look for enemies. Safe. Velociraptor. Let's not mess with you right now. Try and squeeze between. I want to get the copper. So we're going to go to you. Great.
Inventory is full.
Sure. Clam meat. Okie dokie. Great. Let's teleport back to the crossroads and hand that quest in. We got a duel over here. Looks like the rogue's gonna win. Ooh. These guys are good. These guys are good. Oh, she's toying with him. She's toying with him. But now she's down. It's that dagger guy. Just a poniard.
Peace, friend. May the eternal sun shine upon you. Go. What are you looking for? Be safe.
More stuff. I only got one stone from that tin though. Anything I can make? Chain belt, copper pants. I guess I make these 2 grinding stones. Oh, still no skill. No skill. Ah! Misery. Need more copper still. Need lots of copper. Might have to go back to Durotar. They had lots of copper veins. Lots of copper veins there. Might have to do that. I need to level up my first aid anyway. I've hit 75, I can't get any higher. Is there a first aid trainer here? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If there is, I don't know where it is. One in here? No. Over there we got a butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Mancrick. He's looking for his wife, so I hear. Bags and sacks. Clothier. Tailoring supplies. Journeyman tailor. What kind of bags and sacks you got? Ooh, 10 slot bag, but for 2 gold? That's a crazy price. That is a crazy price. Alright, I think we need to go back to fucking Razor Hill then. What's a reasonable price? I don't know. I don't know what a reasonable price would be for that. Probably closer to like 50 silver. I'd pay 50 silver for like 4 extra bag slots. That'd be fine. But like 2 gold a bag for 4 extra slots? Like it gives me 4 extra like item slots. That's a lot of money. That's almost all my money. That's almost all my money for 4 slots. And not to mention, to get 4 of them, it would be 8 gold. And I don't have 8 gold. No, I think it would be probably cheaper to get it off the auction house from people that have made it themselves, like tailors. Because I'm pretty sure, like, clothiers can... Like, tailors can make bags. They've probably got some on the auction house for cheaper than that. Oh, it's a long run back. Oh man, he's spinning. That guy's spinning. And then he yells, "Ah!"
Need more rage.
He's just teasing it. He's just teasing it. Over the bridge we go. Back to Durata. My eyes be like, fuck, this is orange. Oh, my eyes. Compared to the nice muted yellows of the Barrens, this fucking neon orange is quite sharp to the eyeballs. Let's grab that copper. The enemies here now are pretty much of no threat, so that's nice. I can just kind of let my guard down a little bit around them. X. Do 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 do. Alright, there we are. Back to Razor Hill. Once I've leveled up my first aid, I'm gonna go to the restroom to pee. I have to empty my bladder.
Speak, friend.
Wool bandage at 80 first aid. Okie dokie. Alright. It's piss time. Enjoy this scenery. While I be right back.
For the Horde.
How long have I been muted for? I thought I pressed the thing. I've been talking to myself. Oh. Can't hear me still? What? What? Okay, so you're catching up. All right. No, you say only a few minutes. No, it hasn't been. It's been since fucking. It's been since I went to the restroom. That's quite a while. That's quite a time. I talked about a lot of things. Oh man. Ugh. I hit unmute, but I unmuted the wrong thing. Oh well. Gotta pay more attention next time. I also need to actually, like, get some sort of stream deck so I don't have to actually manually do it on the OBS. You just got to the Airbnb and got Wi-Fi? Great. I'm glad you got Wi-Fi now. I'm glad your flight went well as well. I'm glad everything's going smoothly. Which copper do I have now? 18? That's pretty good. That's 3 copper pants. Okay. I remember there being a lot of copper on top of this ravine as well. So if I get up on top of that, I can get that copper. Trying to do mining. I explained it earlier, but obviously I was muted. So I'm trying to... my objectives... mining to level 19, and me to level 17, and yeah. Those are my objectives. If I do those, productive stream, productive session. And then I also talked about how everyone's playing the retail version because of a new expansion. But I don't have money for new expansions, so I can't play that. But I can play this, and then when I get him to level 60, I will feel good about remaking him on the live game, because I'll be like, yes, I earned it. I earned this character's coolness. He gets to be cool. He gets to be called a hero and have people be like, you are the hero. Whereas before, if you just create a character, you become a hero like immediately. And it's like, I don't think you deserve it if you just like, if you're like level fucking 5. You gotta earn that shit. You gotta earn that right. You wanna be a hero? You better fucking be a hero. So yeah, that's kind of my plan with it. Of course, I don't really know what I'm gonna do when I create the new character. I guess I could go through the old expansions. Like go through Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King, and maybe go through all the old Cataclysm zones as well, and just kind of go through it. Just experience it all, do a big grand tour of the whole history. Because like there's a lot of good shit. There's a lot of good shit in World of Warcraft. There's a lot of good history in there. I guess someone else is mining. No one else is mining. So I'll do that. Gotta try and figure out how that works, because I know time walking is a little bit janky. It's like once you hit the level where you're supposed to go and do other expansions, it's like, we're not gonna let you do this anymore. You don't get to scale anymore. And it's like, but I wanted to continue playing this area. Why can't you just let me continue playing this area? We want you to go and play the new content, please. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I want to play the old content. Let me enjoy my old stuff, please. So I'll have to kind of see if there's a way to do that. Kind of drop down here. Wait, am I supposed to? Oh, it's above me now. This was a mistake. Oh well. Oh well. Bogey is having a little balk in the other room. She be yip yapping. Copper. Alright, so I have 31 copper ore, 32, which is good, because this takes 8, and 8 times 4 is 32. So if I have 8 fine threads, then I will be able to make these pants 4 times. Which, if I'm lucky, if I get lucky with these, which I probably won't, doesn't look like I'm gonna be. Come on, just one. Just 1 point. Just one. Oh, thank goodness, 1. Okay. But then that's it. That's it. No more from those. It's gray now. I got 85. Okay. So that's not bad. It does mean I'm gonna be 1 point away, so I kind of need to get another 8 copper. I need to get 8 more copper so that I can make 5 of these ruined copper belts to get to blacksmithing 90. Goodness. All the copper, yes, all the copper. I would like all the copper, please. Unfortunately. Okay, we got a copper vein over here. Great. Copper vein over here. Let's get this copper. That was only 2 copper. That felt mean. That felt a little mean. Only 2. Maybe there's some in the cave over here. Maybe that's something I can do. Maybe there's some in Skull of Rock, which is the name of one of the other hardcore servers. That's kind of fun. Poggers! God damn. Full inventory? Well, I guess I will make some more bandages. And get rid of his fucking milk. Okay, we got 1 copper vein in here. Someone's already in here. Or at least came in recently. They're going that way. Hunter Hannah. Oh, and a Tauren too. They teamed up. Sure, I'll help. Fuck it. Oh, an elite. No idea who you are. Gazzers. Wait on Neru.
I'm out of range.
I could be in trouble here. No, I'm good. Interesting. Kid just peed on the floor. That's rough. I'm here for you. I need to get rid of something. Clam meat. Cheese.
It's too far away.
He got it. He got the thing he wants. Now we can get out. He's got it. He's all good.
For the horde.
Did I get everything I want? I did. I now have 45 copper. Poggers! That's right. Poggers. There's more copper over here, in fact. So I'm going to get even more. This is definitely the place to be for copper. If you want copper, you go to Duratar. Copper Duratar. Duratar for copper. Copper goes Duratar. Copper. Duratar for copper. Okie dokie. Let me see. We're gonna go to Orgrimmar. Because we're gonna need to buy 10 fine threads. So that we can make... Oh no. That's yellow now. Which means it's not a guaranteed increase. I need one more copper. Just one. Just one more. Not guaranteed, no. So, the way this works, when it's orange like this, it is a guaranteed skill level up. When it's yellow, it means you're probably going to get a skill level up. When it's green, it means you're not likely going to get a skill level up. And when it's grey, it means you're not going to get a skill level up. So, you ideally want to be doing as many of the orange ones as possible. If you don't have any orange ones available, you want to do the yellow ones. If you don't have any yellow ones, you got to do the green ones. But ideally, you do orange. Later on in the game, what they did was make it so that complicated recipes, right, give you more skill level ups than simple recipes. Cause like, yeah, you can make a thick war axe with 10 copper bars, 2 weak fluxes, 2 silver bars, 2 rough grinding stones, and 2 light leather, but you'll only get 1 skill from this. Whereas I could make these for 10 copper and still get 1 skill without using any of the other ingredients at all. So when it comes to leveling, there's no motivation to make the more complicated ones. Because why would you do this when you could just do the other one for cheaper? But they fixed that in the later versions of the game. Not that it really helped. The later versions of the game has a whole other economic problem. In that everyone has far too much fucking gold. Turns out when you play the game for 20 years, you get a lot of money. I need to go hand this quest then, I guess. I have a lot of fucking bullshit in my bags. Nothing like a hefty heaping of bullshit. Hello, Vaniru Fireblade.
Victory. Farewell.
How strange that these people mentioned me by name. How very odd. I have. Oh, it's strange that. Anyway, I'll take that off your hands. I'm definitely not a cultist myself. That would be crazy. It would be very strange if I was a cultist as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make 5 of these, and that should get me to 90. And then we're gonna go and do some quests out here or something. Something. It's a lot of quests. And then that'll be it. And that will be our stream for the day. So I need to smelt 53 copper, which is actually pretty good because copper ore only stacks into stacks of 10, but copper bars stacks into stacks of 20. So it's actually a lot more efficient. Oh, the kitty cat comes to say hello. Yes, hello. Hello, kitty. Hello. Good stream is good stream, but I still have a little ways to go. God, this is gonna take fucking ever. Well, I'm becoming a pro. I'm becoming a pro. When I say this is gonna take for fucking ever, I mean smelting this copper is gonna take for fucking ever. It's 1 every single time this happens.
You're that ninja.
I'm not that ninja. I'm not even playing as a rogue. Maybe I'm a ninja warrior. I am proud of how well I'm doing. I do feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm only 4 levels away from level 20. And I feel like that's a good milestone to get to. And then after that, just gotta try and aim for level 30. It's a lot of copper. Last 10. Here we go. Okay. We have copper. Now, we make 5 ruined copper belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 90 blacksmithing, which means we can now train and get ruined copper braces.
Farewell.
Which are the same recipe, but with 3 rough grinding stones as well. Which I do probably need, because they are quite a bit better than the ones I have. But unfortunately, I don't have enough copper left to do it. But it's something. It's something. And the next thing, 95, will get me the heavy copper broadsword. Which I definitely actually do want to use. Because that's 12.6 damage per second. Plus 6 stamina. It's like this. But does more damage. And gives me more health. Don't know how easy it is to make though, but you know, we'll find that out. And then I start moving on to bronze. I get bronze boots, bronze knife. 10 DPS for a one-handed weapon's pretty good. Silver rod for enchanters, skeleton keys. Bronze cuirass, bronze leggings, bronze mace, bronze shoulders, bronze axe, pearl-handled dagger, fancy, bronze short sword, bronze battle axe. Yeah, it starts to get into kind of just normal stuff. I don't really want that though. I want to use the magical stuff. Shining silver breastplate, level 24, fancy. Okay, so need to sell all of those things I just made, because I sure as hell don't need them. So the shop is inside.
What can I do?
So I don't need these belts. I do still need the copper because I still can't make anything with bronze. So we're going to be making probably more belts. We'll make the braces and then we'll make more belts because it's just the easiest thing to do. But we're going to be doing that. I'll be doing that off stream, maybe a little bit more on stream next time. I want to get... I want to see if I can push towards 150 before I get too far. But for now, we need to go and level up. I want to get this last bit. So we're gonna... Oh, we only got 1 minute left on the Hearthstone. We may as well wait for that. But I got things I want to put in the bank. I got these. Grinding stones, shadow gems. Yeah, I gotta get to the bank. Oh boy. And I'll probably be playing more esoteric ebb either tomorrow or Wednesday. So I did really like that game and I want to continue it for sure. So we'll probably do that. It takes it out of you? Yeah, it is. It does take it out of you. It's tough work, but at least it's honest work. Man, that guy's fucking kitted out. Full set of raid gear on a hardcore server. Crazy. Soul of Iron, never known defeat, survivor of the Shadow Flame, survivor of the Old God, survivor of the Damned. That's crazy.
What are you looking for?
Forward to it. I look forward to it as well. That game was fun. That game is fun. I want to do more silly Helmet Man quests. More silly Helmet Man. Ooh. Ooh. Do 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 do. Here we are. Back at the crossroads. Alright, what are we doing? Savannah lion tusks, plain strider kidneys, thunder lizard horns. Let's do it. Plain strider kidneys, not too hard to get. From any plain strider, you got it. As I in fact see some right here. Gonna tenderize their meat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Toss a coin to your richer, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Remember when that was like incredibly popular for like a month? I remember. Okay, we give the tusks pretty good. That's good. Nice. 3 out of 5. I'm getting some decent experience from these guys too. Four. Five. Alright, that's the lion tusks done. Now we just need the plain strider, kidneys, and then a thunder lizard horn. Not getting the plain strider kidneys very easily though. They're not divulging their kidneys to me. They're not relinquishing. What if I kill this bigger one? Oh, there's one. Okay, okay, we're at 4. One more, and then we gotta go for that Thunder Lizard Horn, which from what I recall are further south. There we go, okay. Thunder Lizard. Any species of Thunder Lizard. Reaver Panda Popper. Where a species of Thunder Lizard that I can kill easily is, I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, okay, they're all south. The lowest level ones appear to be 18. So I'm going to have to be a little careful with fighting these ones, because they're going to be a little tough. But they're all down here. It's a long way. Copper. Don't let it go to waste. Clink, clunk, clink. More shadow gem. Been getting a lot of shadow gems. That's my 5th one. Okay, so there's the dried up river, and then I believe the storm snouts are on the other side of the dried up river. What? How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Don't... Oh. Criminal. Bailiff, whack that pee-pee. There's a storm snout. Let's try and get it. Oh boy. They are definitely pretty tough. But at least you get it straight away. Mission successful, baby. And now we gotta go back to Ratchet to hand it in. And he'll give me 5 beers. Don't know how much experience I'll get out of it. Maybe enough to level up. That'd be a good way to start. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh boy. So yeah. 17 would be a nice accomplishment for now. Probably cut across once I get past this mountain. And running in a straight line, going to Ratchet. T-Team, you know that panda man that was in the trailer I showed you? This quest is because I found his keg. I found his empty keg, and we're filling it up with his trademark drink. This is Chen's empty keg. Sexy panda man, yeah. Chen Storm Snout. No, sorry, Storm Stout. Not Storm Snout. Storm Stout. Because he's like beer. He's like one of them drunken monks. He's not in the game at this point. I found his empty keg. And I got the quest from someone who was trained by someone that was trained by him. Here he is.
Blood and thunder. Dabu. For the Horde.
And then he wants to make an even crazier drink, which I will not be making for a while. This is a red quest now. This is much for later. But I leveled up, so hooray, I did it. Level 17. Let's go. Goodness. Let's get this. More rage from charging. It seems to be very effective to charge and then just kind of spam the Sunder armor. Dr. Tree Man. Like Dr. Freeman, but tree. And then we're going to go back to the inn that we started our stream in. Up here. To the Broken Keel Tavern. And we're going to sit ourselves in the corner. And this will be where we log out. This will be the end of our stream. So yes, thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for watching. We accomplished some pretty good stuff today. I'll probably do more off stream. Maybe I'll get to level 20 before next stream. Who knows? But I will keep recording so that if anything significant happens, I can let people know.